taking photos of random people.
हम ज़्यादा लक्ष्मण झूला चाणू
All right, welcome. It's so nice here. I'm in the mountains above Rishikesh at the moment, and I've been here the last 3 days now. Today it's for me time to go back into the city. And yeah, yesterday I was doing this beautiful hike around nature here towards a waterfall, and I was thinking back a few weeks ago I was back in my apartment in Germany, and I was doing the research for this trip, and I was also contemplating how it's gonna be for me, first time solo traveling, and then solo traveling in India as a woman. So I did my research, and I also went up and looked onto YouTube, and I just found many videos that were a little bit scary, and women shared their experiences which were not really nice, and that made me thinking, is this gonna be a good idea for me going alone? People also around me were a bit like, oh, be careful, it's India. And I was thinking about this yesterday, and I'm just so glad I'm here, and I'm sitting here now and recording this first video of mine, because I just want to share a little bit about my experience. Of course, I can only speak from my perspective and how my experience was here, but the last days and weeks I've been only traveling for 2 weeks. In between I was doing my yoga teacher training, and the weeks I've been traveling alone, I can just say it was beautiful. I had a really good experience, and it was also so empowering to just be on my own, and so lovely to travel and do things in my own rhythm, in my own pace, and don't have to organize with someone else. Of course, there are always two sides, but for me it was the first time traveling alone, and I really, really enjoyed it, or I'm still enjoying it. I had so many beautiful encounters with people, and I think this is the thing about traveling alone, right? You're moving through the world with a much more open gaze, I would say. So you're much more likely to reconnect with others, or to get into a conversation with someone's a stranger. And for me that was just I'm so glad I did it, and I'm so thankful for all these beautiful people I met along the way. And so this is just me sending out a little sign. If you're doing your research like me, maybe it's good to take a leap of faith and just go. I also want to say, of course, you should not be naive and think everything is gonna be fine no matter what I do. I still take care. I don't go out at night. I try to dress accordingly. For me right now, I'm in this little hostel in the mountains, and it's fine. In the top, it's okay, and there are also not so many people around. But otherwise, I just always take this little scarf and wrap it around, this really goes a long way. So yeah, just be mindful. And also it's the thing about respecting the culture. For example, yesterday when I was doing the little walk and I went down to the waterfall for swimming, there were so many people. It was a little bit crowded, especially Indian men, and they can go in their boxer shorts and just jump in there, but the women, they always keep their clothes on. So just be mindful about that. And of course it would attract attention if you just go in there in your bikini and jump into the water. So I just went in with my clothes and everything was fine. Yes, little things like this. I would just recommend to respect the culture and also be aware and do your research. Like also going to temples, you should not wear these super bright and colorful dresses. Of course, it would look really nice on photos and videos, but it's about respecting the traditions and respecting the atmosphere and not disturbing the calm atmosphere in a temple. So rather wear like, I don't know, clothes that are not so in your face, more beige and not so many crazy patterns and colors, things like this. I think it's really nice, and it's also good to just blend in a little bit. All right, my memory card was full, so I need to delete some stuff to continue with the video. Sorry if the light changes or anything. But where was I? So basically I just, wanted to share this experience. It is so nice to just take your time and also enjoy hanging out with yourself. I haven't been traveling for so long that I was feeling lonely, but I think this could also happen. And also when you feel lonely, like just feel it, and maybe something arises and you can work through that or you can contemplate about it. I think it's such a powerful experience. And as everyone says, also you're never really alone if you don't want to be. Like in hostels, you meet so many people you can connect with. And I think also, like when you're traveling alone, your attitude matters. If you're walking around the streets and you already have this feeling like, oh, everyone wants to harm me or wants to do anything bad to me, like it's not a good approach, So walk with an open heart, and there's so many beautiful people in this world, and if you look for this, you're gonna attract that as well. So I wanted to put this out there. And of course, like, don't be naive, still be smart about it. What I also always look for is when I'm traveling to a different city or book something, like when I book a bus ride, I always check that I don't arrive like in the middle of the night or like super dark in the morning. Things like these little things, like just check on that. And what I also want to say is, I think it's super important, especially as a woman, to really be in tune with your intuition. I think this is like our seventh sense. To really like look for your gut feeling. Does this feel good or maybe not so much? And then you don't engage in it. I had this moment one time when I was visiting a temple, and I walked further up the mountains, and there were some like meditation caves, and I wanted to go there. And then there were just some young Indian men hanging around, and for me, I was just like, maybe not a good idea. I'm not really feeling it. Turned around, walked back. Things like these, really connect to your intuition there and feel if something is feeling a little bit off, then maybe, get back and don't engage in this experience. Otherwise, I think that's everything. I will see if I can find some footage or do some footage around this beautiful hostel my friend recommended to me. It's so nice here, without any Wi-Fi, no connection, just being here in nature. It's so nice. I've really genuinely had a really good time here. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see what comes up next. I don't know if I will continue making videos in English or I will switch to German. Yeah, we'll see about that. But I wanted to really put this out there to a broader audience, and I also always look videos up in English, so that's why I really wanted to maybe give back and help someone. If it helps just one person, I'm already super happy. So thank you for tuning in, and maybe see you in the next one. Bye.